God says, if you are suicidal, do this now. If you're having suicidal thoughts, do this now. If you have been suicidal in the past, do this now. Life that is supposed to be easy has been made hard and sometimes unlivable because the unnatural behavior of mankind has made life much harder than what it really is, or has made life to seem much harder than what it really is. So now, some of us may feel that because of the things that we have been through in life, certain situations and certain experiences that we have been through in life can make us feel suicidal, can make us feel that we have no reason to live. But God says, if you try me through I am transcendental meditation, I will breathe life back into you. This is where I breathe life back into you. This is your eternal life. I will give you a reason to live. This is where life becomes much easier. This is where your thoughts becomes much clearer. I will take you from confusion to understanding. I will take you from self-hate to self-love. Because this is the purity and the love of God. This is where His grace is sufficient. I am transcendental meditation is the grace of God. This is what leads us to the kingdom of heaven, to the kingdom of love, to the kingdom of the Creator. This is what gives you a sound mind. And God says, through I am transcendental meditation, I will turn your tears of hurt and pain into tears of joy and peace. Life is supposed to be easy. And that is why God is about to go to war for us. Because the enemy has created a world of suffering and pain and chaos. So this is why God is about to bring down the enemy's kingdom and rebuild it on the kingdom of heaven through I am transcendental meditation. And then there will be world peace. There will be no more suicidal thoughts. Thoughts of harmony will flow. Only thoughts of bliss will flow. Thoughts of I am will flow. From worldly consciousness to godly consciousness. And this is the highest level of consciousness. This is the highest level of love. This is the highest level of understanding. This is life lived without boundaries, unrestricted, limitless, because life is lived on the level of the individual's awareness. So I Am Transcendental meditation broadens your awareness. Being aware of self, who you are, your worth, why you were created, aware of God, who He is. You are the prize. You are a spiritual being. You create your reality. Suicide and suicidal thoughts was not created by God, and it is not how God intended. It is not what God intended for mankind. God intended for us to live a long, blissful life, a life of love, a life of peace, a life of joy, a life of happiness. Because the nature of mankind is happiness. So if you're suicidal, God says, if you're suicidal, do this now. And abundance is what I promise. Overwhelming peace is what I promise. Sufficient grace is what I promise. Intelligence on the highest level is what I promise. Wisdom to become the best version of yourself is what I promise. God says, if you're suicidal, do this now.